What's up, guys? Cardfighters here with my top 8 Springfest V Premium deck profile. Overall, the deck did its thing. Our team finished 6th place after Swiss. Gurguit is still pretty strong even with the hit. So I would think if you're looking for a solid option to take to an event, Gurguit can get you there. Grade 1 lineup. For Dendrain, pretty staple. I play for Jeffrey just because getting gray stuck is a thing with this deck. And this guy searches Gurguit and the Gurguit Gray 2. So you should play it. And the plus 5k power and 5k shield just a bonus, but it's really to not get gray stuck. Then we play 4 grade 3 searchers because you need to ride the right grade 3. Grade 2 lineup. For the best grade 2 in the deck, and one that was pretty broke. It activates Gurguit's continuous skill, activates Dendrain. Pretty good. For Aglavale, the second best grade 2 in this deck, being a 19k unboosted or 29k on Excel 1, which is the Excel that I did for the entire tournament, it's pretty strong. And I played 2 of this because I played 4 Jaffrey, so it helps with, not getting gray stuck. Grade 3 lineup. For Gurguit, for Saglamore, pretty strong, activates the Gurguit and draw cards. For Soul Blast 1, pretty strong. And I'm playing 2 of this guy because he's an extender. And, extending Gurguit's, continuous ability is pretty strong too. If possible, I probably would try to have a third one of this because if you see it, you're kind of guaranteed to win. So I would play 3 of this. Not really sure what I would cut, but I would play 3 of this. Then you play one of that you have to play. Either one. Trigger lineup. I think that in this type of meta, when you're getting rushed by prisms / whatever else rushes, you need cards like this. Or, versus Overlord or something, kind of cancerous, while they're grade 3 and you're on grade 2, you need this card. Play 4 draws, Sentinels, and I went with 8 crit. You can do fronts with this, but I like the pressure that crits provide. And, from my experience, people like to no-guard Gurguit because most people play fronts. And, they'll get a surprise when you draw check a crit. All right, in terms of matchups for the event, round 1, I played a mirror match. He popped off. I didn't. So I lost that. Round 2, I played another mirror match. I popped off. He didn't. So I won that. Round 3, I played Overlord. I tried my best to rush him before he, went to grade 3. And I did. He was at 3 damage. And I kept applying pressure with Gurguit, with Excel 1, and eventually took the game because, eventually they run out of, steam because Overlord. So I won that. Round 4, I played Riviera Prisms. Got destroyed by that. That deck is pretty strong. Everybody knows Prism's strong. That's pretty strong. Round 5, I played Highlander Prisms. He could not set up. And because he could not set up, I took advantage of that and won on my first grade 3 ride with Gurguit, Excel 1. Round 6, I played some type of hybrid Mega Colony deck. He was gray stuck on 2 for a very long time. And you can't be gray stuck on 2 versus Gurguit. So I ended up taking that. And top 8 match, I played against some type of Angel Feather deck. And like a Protect 2 Angel Feather deck. I forget the name of the deck. But it's pretty strong. Well, I lost that match because, I just could not, punch through. He was pretty tanky and everything because he had like 6 Protect 2 markers on his front row. So he had like 35k intercepts. So it was just pretty strong overall. I had a good time with the event, and this is my deck profile.